Salam, greetings. Welcome to Imagine, the Festival of Euro Tolerance and Multiculturalism, Special Edition 2020. European Union keeps its promises, and our traditional festival will take place this year despite the circumstances. Thank you very much to the distinguished artist Sabina Shachlinskaya for her idea to make it online this year. While our borders and doors have been closed to keep us safe, we are not closing our hearts and our minds. On the contrary, more than ever, we realize how much interconnected we are, how much we miss the human contact, our freedoms, simply doing things together. I want to add a very special word of solidarity to the traditional keywords of the festival: Euro tolerance and multiculturalism. A few weeks ago, we saw the EU flag illuminating the Heydar Aliyev Center in sign of solidarity between Azerbaijan and the European Union. This week, I invite you all to celebrate the Europe Day. Celebrate by listening to European artists singing songs for Baku, presenting their best photographs, memories, unique travel experiences, discussing ideas, screening films, and much, much more. It is our message of solidarity with Azerbaijan, particularly with those who work on the front lines, doctors, drivers, service providers, who keep us safe and who keep life going on during these difficult times of quarantine. I thank everyone who worked hard to make this special Imagine Festival from 7 to 15 May possible, and I invite you all to join our activities, which you can find online at the dedicated website euroimagine.az. Welcome.
Dear friends of Azerbaijan, my name is Jérôme Kiel. I am the cultural counselor of the French Embassy and the director of the French Institute. We are glad to take part to the European Imagine 2020 Festival. We are happy to contribute to a Song for Baku operation. We want to send a message of hope and solidarity during this difficult period we all face due to the coronavirus pandemic. Music has a magical power to bring back to all of us hope and joy, and to help us overcome the current situation. Therefore, we're happy to offer you a lively and cheerful piece of jazz music called Daphne, which is a composition of the famous gypsy jazz French guitarist Django Reinhardt. Since the Imagine Festival is dedicated to tolerance and cultural diversity, we found appropriate to invite a joint French-Azerbaijani instrumental duo to perform this music for you. This duo is called Tar Guitar and is formed by the French guitarist Filigan and by his local Taris partner, the well-known Ismail Sulfugarov. They chose to play this piece of music, Daphne, since the name Daphne is a charming allegory both of music and spring. Indeed, Daphne is the name of the mythologic Greek goddess with whom Apollo, the god of arts and music, fell in love. And it is also the name of a variety of small trees whose laurel flowers blossom by the end of the winter and are a promise of spring. Therefore, we hope that this graceful piece of jazz music will help to overcome the current health crisis and to ensure that shiny and joyful spring days are back for real. In addition, I would like to thank our friends of the European Union delegation who invited two French photographers, Mathieu Hague and Nicolas Landemark, to take part to the Imagine Festival once again this year. I wish you a pleasant festival and I hope that you will enjoy the music. Thank you very much.
The the Embassy of the Netherlands in Baku is proud to participate in the first online edition of the European Union's Festival on Tolerance, IMAGINE. For a number of years now, we have contributed to this festival because the members of the European Union share values such as human rights, tolerance and freedom of expression. And IMAGINE is a unique way of bringing this across to the people of Azerbaijan and having a dialogue on these issues. This is all the more true in the difficult times we now are in, and that is why I'm particularly glad that IMAGINE was not cancelled, but will be held virtually, online. It is now very important to show solidarity, and IMAGINE contributes to this and reminds us of the values we share. The contribution of the Netherlands this year consists of 2 video presentations of 3 of my own unfinished photo projects. One is dedicated to the Art Combinat in Baku and the statues produced there. The other video will take us on Azerbaijan's roads and then back to Baku and its fascinating architecture. Enjoy the festival!
Hörmətli Media Nümayəndələri, on behalf of the Czech Embassy, I would like to thank the EU delegation in Baku for organizing the IMAGINE Festival again this year, for using the technical means at hand to foster an exchange of ideas between the EU and Azerbaijan in spite of the temporary physical barriers. We're glad that the program of the festival includes contributions from the Czech Republic. Nazarin Ahmalieva from the Baku Anima Film School made a short animated film for this festival during her current self-isolation in Prague. We're also looking forward to the Forum of Ideas, whose participants will reflect on how the current coronavirus pandemic has been shaping the EU and international relations. Virtually everything is being put to a test these days. International organizations, national governments, economies and health systems, worlds of science and business, and perhaps most importantly, our societies. One of the participants of the Forum of Ideas is Josef Prusha, owner of a 3D printer factory in Prague, which made its face shield design available for free at the early stage of the pandemic. Shields based on this design are being used these days by health workers and other people at the front line of the fight against COVID-19 worldwide. Stay healthy and safe and enjoy the festival.
Dear friends, I am Viktor Söderkényi, the Hungarian ambassador, and let me tell you how excited we are about our embassy's participation in the upcoming Tolerance Festival organized by the European Union delegation to Azerbaijan. Life goes on even under today's special circumstances, and we had to adapt our festival to these circumstances as well. But I'm sure that it will be as successful as in the past. Using this time the internet, we will try to again emphasize how important are tolerance, empathy and respect, especially these days. Let's meet online, come and click on our events, click on our links. Thank you. See you.